Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful day, a little windy, but a good day. Today, paddling on Tooley Pond, on the Tooley Pond tract in southern St. Lawrence County. Looks like it's going to be a good paddle. Let's get started. Alright everybody, well, welcome back. This reached the end of the line behind me, but this is part of Tooley Pond. There's a little channel over here that takes you out to the main body of water, out to where my truck is. Tooley Pond Mountain is right over this way, I believe. There used to be a fire tower over there, but the fire tower now is on Cathedral Rock, which is up behind the Wanakina Ranger School. And but the Tooley Pond tract, I'm sorry for the camera movement, but I'm trying to paddle too. They said this pond is pretty well sheltered from the wind. It is not, at least today it's not. But anyways, this Tooley Pond, it's on the Tooley Pond tract, the easement. I think the state acquired the rights to it in 1999. There are still a lot of camps around that are granted to stay. They have the 1 acre that the camp is on, and yeah, there's nobody up here right now, other than it's quiet right now. But man, when I first got here, Fort Drum in Watertown is not that far away from how the bird flies. Not that far away at all. My house from here is about 30 miles as the eagle flies. So the fighter jets from Fort Drum over southern St. Lawrence County in the Adirondacks, they do their training. And I've always kind of hated that. I support our men and women in the armed forces 100%. You guys rock. But you know, I know you got to train somewhere, so that's why I kind of bite my tongue on it. But I do believe that these jets, that it's so quiet like this, and all of a sudden out of the blue, they're just, the burners are on, and you don't see them, you hear them. And I think that's kind of a harassment of wildlife, in my own opinion. The Adirondacks are supposed to be forever wild, but I'm just a small spoke in this big wheel we have, so what I say really doesn't go. But this is really a nice area. I don't get out here very often. I've known about this area for a long time, and yeah, I don't get out here very often at all. One of the reasons why those fighter jets going overhead, I mean, they just kind of ruin the ambiance of being out here paddling. I mean, I'm out here by myself. There's nobody here. There's nobody up at the up where my, yeah, there's nobody here. And this is pretty awesome back in here. Nothing but the wind, and there's plenty of it today. But I've seen some turtles. Something was swimming around up here that I don't think it was a beaver. Didn't splash at me, but something was swimming, checking me out, and then it would dive under. So I don't know what it was. I'm going to start my leisurely paddle back. But the Tooley Pond, it's in the Tooley Pond tract in southern St. Lawrence County. It's right on the edge of the Adirondacks. It's a small paddle, 1.5 miles all the way around, and or more, a little less. But good day to get out and paddle. right over in here, right in back there by that pine tree. I just paddled by, happened to look over, and there was a face looking at me. And when I reached to get the camera, gone. Never heard it leave either. So it's still in here somewhere. But yeah, I reached, grabbed the camera, looked back up. Crap, it's gone. We saw each other though. It was watching me. Little old bobcat. I've seen him before. Whoop. I've seen him before, but I got to keep the boat steady because of this wind. But we'll see. Pops his head out any further here, but probably not. Bobcats are one. Whoa! Thought I just saw something right there. Bobcats are kind of elusive animals. They'll see you before you ever see them. And lynx is the same way. Probably a cougar too. I think there's cougars up in here, up in these woods. But yeah, he was right over in there. As soon as I reached out to get the camera and looked back up, gone. Alright folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.